Good afternoon, friends, fellow traders. My name is Samuel Okoya, communicating from the land of the rising sun. Earlier in the day, I have made forex and some commodities and some indices analysis. Now I want to make cryptocurrencies, and I will be fast about it because I have spent much time. I spent much time in the house than I supposed to. I need to go out soon. So let us start with Bitcoin as usual. Bitcoin. Remember, let me tell you something. You know why many people don't make money in trading? This is that they do guesswork. That is, of course, trading can be said to be a guesswork anyway, but the difference is that that's what you will see. They can guess correctly, or you can guess better. Your guess can get more better results than those who don't know what you know while looking at their charts. Okay, so the thing is that let's say in 100 hours of trading, the market moves impulsively 20 hours, correctively about 80 hours. So that is why before this happened, many people will miss it, because when this was happening, they are confused. Some will lose faith. Some will say they will take this again. Some not to know what they do. Before they know, before this will begin to happen, some of us who have studied how to read the chart, we know. Before many of us who don't know what's happening, we come in. The price is here or even here. Okay, so they miss the good trade opportunity because they lack knowledge. So, and this is why I have a class, a group class where I teach new students. My target is African youths. I want to teach them because I know once you can understand their charts, you'll be making money trading. So now Bitcoin, that's what we call double correction, no matter the pattern. Now, you don't rule out double correction until you are quite sure that it won't happen. Now, this is ABC. It is a complete correction, but there's no guarantee that we will not have this W, X, Y. Now, I expect this to happen. I can only stop looking for this only when the price of Bitcoin goes above this level. Until the price goes above 60,287, this can still happen. We can even move all the way to this level. Still, it will still come down. Okay, though I don't expect it. I expect it to come to this level and go down. Now, if it will happen, what will happen? What will be your reaction? Depending on your knowledge, those who don't have knowledge will maybe must have lost some money and back out. Now, I close my Bitcoin buying somewhere around here or here. I will only buy Bitcoin again if I see the price come to this level. Then I will buy, because after that we are going to 70,000 and above, 70, 80,000. Or if the market begin to move gradually above this, I will know when I will enter the buy. So, having explained this, if you don't know what's happening on the chart, if you only get and listen to news, listen to watch people's tweets, no, you are missing it. Join my class now. I charge $500 to teach you forex, commodity, this everything tradable. $500 only for the full course. And I don't rush people. I don't give maybe 3 months or 6 months or 1 year course. Reason because I know many people can learn fast, others can learn slowly. So to accommodate all, I give it a free, that is, you remain in the class until you are okay with the knowledge you will learn. So the $500 I'm talking about will expire this year. By next year, it will be $1,000 because I know those who can give what I give takes $2,000 and above. Okay, so having said that, I expect big drop again on Bitcoin. For now, if it won't happen again, I will know. But for now, it's better that I prepare for it than it getting you unaware. Okay, so I move to Ethereum. For those who trade the margin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, these have been, okay, now see what I mean by knowing when to buy and sell. When this was happening, I said that here is a reversal zone, and you can see the big drop. It reversed here, and since then it keeps going on. Now, the price has once again made brief correction and is now going up again. So this market remains a buy. That's any reason to sell this market, even if you see maybe a drop again, it's still a buy market because it's a made an ABC correction. So I really build it because many people don't even need it on this, those who watch my video. So let me go to Ethereum USDT. Ethereum USD. Now, the drop went lower than what I expected. This is where our presumed reversal zone, but it went deeper than that. So what next? What do we expect again on this market? Okay, now let me just show you what we expect that will likely happen on this market. One, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is A. This is A. Maybe B will happen like this. Then we get another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is forecast, not a must. This is forecast, not a must that it must happen, no. But you need to be prepared in case, so that if they begin to happen, you want to be, it won't cut you unaware. So now let me now use, let me measure with, okay, now one thing again, you see, just a mere gets work is giving something to, that can say to be accurate. See, after every 5 waves move, we expect a correction that will end as between 50 to 61% Fibo retracement, and accurately, my gaze fits into that very 50% to 1.8% retracement. So if Ethereum goes down to 3,600, between 3,800 to 3,550, I would be surprised. If I see this, I would be surprised. So, but there's possibility again that this is the whole correction. But if I'm to vote, let's say that vote the one you favor that will happen. I say that this will happen. This ABC will likely happen. But for now, it's too early to say. Why am I showing you this? So that you don't you don't think that Ethereum must begin to go up from here again. You make it this before we get a big move. It's for your own good so that you get prepared for it. If it doesn't happen, better for us. If it happens, then we will be among those who will buy from here. Ripple also went deeper than I expected. Now the question is the sell-off over, or do we expect another sell-off? To me, I don't expect a further sell-off or Ripple. Even if it will drop lower, it won't be much. Just like Bitcoin and Ethereum, it may drop, but maybe a little or in a slow manner. Okay, so I don't have much to say about Ripple now. I only expect it to begin to go up after it have gone above this level. So this is where I expect it to begin to go up. So now let's see what's next. BNB. BNB, I don't think it will go lower than this. I don't think it will go lower than this. But confirmation level for the British continuation remains this level. So now, what we do, if the next move moves like this, that is in a corrective manner, something like this, then be sure that we will get, let's say something like this happens. What will be the next? The next will be that once it breaks out, a fast move will follow. If such move happens, once it breaks out, a fast move will follow it. But if we see a sharp move going down again, maybe a further extension is expected. But let me show you the standard level we expected it to turn. This is the standard level we expected. And then it went very, very deep to the extended level. So I don't think we are going lower again on BNB. That is to say, let me just begin to give the lesson. Now, cryptos, at least the meta cryptos, you know, BNB has entered into the meta cryptos. When the meta cryptos are going up, all will be going up. When they are going down, all will be going down. But sometimes, some will be going impulsively, others will be going correctively, or what they call sideways move. For instance, I can say that if Bitcoin is to drop further, BNB will be going sideways, while Bitcoin and Ethereum are going down. So that's what that's what I mean. That's to say, Bitcoin might be doing something like this, and the BNB will do something like this. That's what I mean by going sideways, while the other one is dropping. So have that in mind if you are a crypto trader. Litecoin, you can see now, the Litecoin just behaved like BNB. It went deep in the corrective zone. If you are watching my video all the time, you will always know that I always say that Here is the reversal zone, but here is an extended level of reversal zone. This entered into the extension. Will it go much lower again? I don't think so. So I can only think about buying Litecoin. Then for me to do that, let me just show you an example of what we see before you buy. So since I'm expecting a buy, buying it now, I think makes sense. Here will be the stop loss. If you are trading it as a margin or as a future, then if not, the better is to, if you see a little pullback like this, then you buy. But sometimes when you are wanting to see this, you will see it. So it's now left for you to decide whether you will buy, so that if you buy, even if this begins to happen, it won't shake you. If it will shake you, then wait to see this. But if you're waiting to see this, you may miss the buy. That is the thing. That's the risk involved in trading. Okay, but it's better that you miss a trade than you lose the trade. Doge dropped. Excuse me. I don't expect this much dropping on Doge. So I was thinking that this is all that will happen. Then this happened again. So now, can we have further drop? It's possible to have another drop. So for this reason, if you are buying Doge, I suggest you will buy, so that even if it is going down, remember I said it can still go down. But if not, and you must know that market doesn't go in a straight line. So you keep going up and down, and it's going where it is going in that manner. So that is it. For me, Doge will make a sideways. Then once it broke the channel, it begin to go up. That's what I can see for now. ETN. ETN, Ethereum dropped very, very drastically. This drop is much already. Will this drop further? I cannot just tell. But it's always better to buy the market when it dropped, because after a drop, it will rise. You don't buy market when the price is here. You don't buy market when you see it doing this. But this is when most people buy, because the time the market is dropping is the time we prepare for the buying. And that is the time those who don't have knowledge, we begin to adapt the market. So the difference between those who have knowledge and those who don't have knowledge is that when the market is dropping, those who don't have that knowledge will be losing faith in the market. So they begin to go out. But those of us that have the knowledge, we begin to gather money for buying. By the time they come back, we have bought from here and the price is here. They begin to buy from here or from here. So when they are making maybe 30% profit, we are making 60, 70 already, or even 100% already. And after this, we take our profit here. The market begin to drop. Some will lose and run away because they don't know what's happening. but we know that after going up, it will go down again. So this is the difference between those who know who have the knowledge of chart reading and those who do not have. And this is what I will teach you if you join my class, so that you will not be trading blindly. Many are trading blindly. When the market is going down, their blood pressure will be going high. So get knowledge so that we will be alive to spend the money you are making in cryptos. Okay, so now CHZ. CHZ. Okay, last time when CHZ is making this, I said that CHZ will go up, but he said it's had to break this channel again. Now it's broken this channel. What next? Do we expect it to go further down or begin to go up? Now, two things will happen. One, it's going up already. Two, it will do this. A new low, then go high. These two things I'm expecting on CHZ. CRO also made a fantastic move these days. Now, after this big move, what do we expect? Okay, currently, this is what I'm expecting. Something like this. This is what we call running flat. This is an ABC running flat. So I don't think this will happen. So this is what I expect. It will keep going up, up, up. Let me check the daily chart. So the demand is very, very high now on CHZ, on CRO. And I know this CRO is one of the coins I encourage you to buy. There was time I made a post. Crypto that will make you rich in near future. This is one of them. CHZ is one of them. Repo is one of them. So at least about how many coins I mentioned, many of them are now going up, up, up. So if you don't have CRO, it is still cheap. Because why? This is this coin is an exchange coin. Remember, BNB is an exchange coin. Don't joke with exchange coins. So that is that. Okay, having said this, let's move. Check here in a block. VET. This VET is also an exchange coin. Don't joke with it. So let's now check what is happening on VET. This drop is much, but not extraordinary. I mean, within the reversal zone, it are now reversed. We need to go deeper. The answer is yes or no, depending on what, this move is strong already. This is a strong move already. So whenever we have a strong move, most of the time we get this, something like this, and the continuation of the current move. Sometimes we will get something like this up here and down again. But whatever is happening, I don't think it will go below this very level now. ADA. ADA. What happened on ADA? I was even surprised. I didn't expect this very drop. Okay, but trade can result in any manner. It doesn't matter. And the way it happened, it is still three waves drive. Though I didn't expect it, but it's now going up again. So you may not see it going lower than this again. So if you're looking for a coin to buy, I think ADA should be one of them. Okay, so let's continue. Shiba. Shiba. Last time I talked about Shiba, I showed you this chart, that this is a channel. Either it will turn from here or drop to this level, but I think it's going to go to this level again. It's not showing sign. Okay, let me show you 1 hour so that you see the signs of impulse move. This very move is impulsive in nature. So the worst we can see is this. Let me label this chart. Let me just show you why we. So that I don't have time to do this, but whenever I look at the chart, I will know what is happening. So now this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 3. Then this 4 might end here, or it will have an ABC, which we see it's going to this level. After that, we will get 5. So this 4, either it have ended or it will drop once more. That is to say, it will do an A, B, C. So that's what I want to show you now. And I don't see Shiba going lower again. I don't see Shiba going lower again. Okay, let's continue. Or maybe I have to conclude. Then the only coin I want to show you, okay, for some people, for somebody who requests for this, let me show this one, QNT USDT. Okay, when it hit the reversal level, it's now going up, and I cannot give you a false hope or tell you. I don't hide anything when you ask me about what I think about coin. See, I said that this coin will reverse at this level, but the possibility of dropping lower exists. That's why I show you this white and this golden forecast channels. So now, to retrace what I just said, a close above this level will remove this. Or if you see a strong move going up, we thought about this. But for now, this can be an A, B, C. Then you get another drop. It's still possible. As long as this level is consigned, we can see a drop that we see us at 187. It's still possible. Or 200 or 210. So that's I'm saying this that you get prepared. This remaining 10 days in November can see some coins drop further. Some would drop again. Next coin I want to talk about is Solana. Okay, let me open Solana. Solana, I think, won't drop again. Solana may not drop again. This is a complete correction. Let me see one of also. 1, 2, 3, 4. Solana may have to drop again. But for now, let us keep our eyes here. Let's know the reaction at this level, or let me even drop it down. Let's keep our eye. Let me go back to 4 hours. So let's keep our eyes. What happens here? Once we get this, maybe something like this, something like this. Then we know that we are going up. But if we get a rejection at this level, maybe the price comes here, you see a sharp reversal, then we will get this. So it's better I tell you the whole truth about the market so that anyone that happens, you want to be caught unaware. Okay. Now I want to talk about Wakanda. Okay, Wakanda Inu. Let me even check this win. Okay, win. Win. Oh my God. After this, it dropped heavily again. Okay. For those who take this win, don't lose hope. It will still go up. It's a good coin. So let me show you something about Wakanda. Wakanda. Many people are afraid to buy Wakanda. Many of us have made some percentage of profit. So now let me tell you something about Wakanda. If you're afraid of Wakanda, just buy with a little money. But I tell you, Wakanda has got to stay. There's a way we know the coin that we fizzle out. Before you know it, those coins will just such coins may not last 1 week or 5 days. You see what happened on Squid. It disappeared. It's just got to nothing within 1 day or even some hours. Because see Wakanda, see what's happening. It drops and it keeps going. People are buying. So for you, if you're afraid, buy little. But for you to know about Wakanda and you don't have it, by the time it will go to 0.00 something, many people will be making millions, and you'll be saying, I know what this coin have 5 zeros in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some people know when this coin have 8 zeros in front. They didn't buy. So no one have 7 zeros in front. They didn't buy. Some even see it now, they want to buy. By the time it cancels more 2 zeros, they will to the great. That's why I tell you, instead of not buying it, use little money, maybe $20, $30, $100, depending on the amount you can afford to lose. That is, if it goes bad. But I don't see Wakanda going bad. I don't see Wakanda going bad. Okay, you can see, of course, it dropped, but you can see the chart. It's trying to pick, make a new high. So, having said what I said, I will not end this video here. I'll end the video here. All these things I'm showing you, I have the charts on my Telegram channel. Join my channel. For no time, I drop charts there. Charts that will remind you what I said. For instance, this is Bitcoin. If this would happen again, I will update you on the charts. If I see what will show that this won't happen again, I will update you. Simple. But if you only watch video and go, unless you have the experience, you may be wondering what happened that you didn't know. Join my Telegram channel. It's free. You can only pay when you want to join the students group. Now to contact me, of course, the links are at the description of this video, but my phone number remains this number is available. Oh. This number is available on WhatsApp and Telegram. You'll chat me up. I send you the link. The link is already at the below of this very video on YouTube. So, but if you don't see it, chat me up, call me, SMS. I give you the link. You join free. The students you pay. Bye bye. God bless you for watching.